Hello, hello. Hello, hello, guys. Okay, we're getting ready to stream. We don't have too much going on this Friday afternoon, so everything is okay, pretty chill. Um, let's go find some games. Really, don't expect today's games to go um, to have too much problems. Um, let's see. Oh, this guy wants a truly slow game. We are gonna keep auto matching.
Start to play.
Okay, good. Good, good, good. You can say hello to our opponents. Manners are the first thing to go after some tough games. So some frustration and some frustrating action. So while we still have our manners about us, let's make sure to say hi to the opponent. Somehow, hello, nice to meet you. Seems like we're not able to say anything. Can we say anything here? Hmm. Oh, what happened? I've had the same issue with a in my main account not being able to write down words, but I think it'll be okay. Can we write an expression? Probably not. Um, that's okay. That's okay. While we still have our manners with us. Okay. Okay, guys. We should be live on YouTube and on Twitch. Play in 8 dance. Don't anticipate much problems, but this guy is thinking. That's never a good sign. Yeah, this new account apparently also has a problem where the historical game records doesn't seem to load. It only wants to load after I finish a game, and like right now, it's not loading my opponent's game record, for example. It's already used ample time. Uh-oh. This Atari is very... Oh boy. This Atari is very full board dependent. It's a very new and previously unthought of move. If it turns out to be the best move, this would make this guy very suspicious. This is a super well-known Joseki from way before the AI days. Black always blocked and then white Atari here. This way, it doesn't seem to be a bad move because I recently played a game where I extended and the next move was exactly to ladder this one stone. So, damn it, this guy's historical game records wouldn't load. It's already used some time. Oh boy. While we still have our manners about us, let's play this game with a full mindset, with a full, happy, positive mindset. Let's not even think about the suspicions. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Here is my fox. My suspicion is that the my home Wi-Fi system, my Verizon Wi-Fi has tightened up its security against Fox. So the Fox server data is coming in is coming in much slower than usual. Even when I'm on my main account. So we'll see. This guy is using an awful long time in the beginning of the game, which is never a good sign. Never a good sign. Let's see. P Pegasus. Let's check this guy's game record. I'm checking his game record on my phone. And it's a little bit harder to see. What we're looking for is victories against the super strong. And again, if this guy was super weak and then all of a sudden became very, very strong. Okay, that does not seem to have happened, but so that's good. That's good. But it took so long for him to think of this move. A little bit frustrating how slow this guy is playing, but let's click into one of these games. Okay. So one of the opponent's losses are very short games. Another one. Okay, clearly he is not yet losing. In this one, he just decided to resign. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. I would back out of this game right now if it didn't cost me. White connects and then he resigns. Okay. This one seems like a legitimate loss. This one. Wake me up when he plays. This one seems like a resignation. Great. Good thing we set the timer to 15 seconds, so at least after he uses up all his time, then he'll have to do 15 seconds per move. So this is not going to be too bad. 4 more minutes until it's 15 seconds per move. The last move may have been better here, but that's okay. Alright, let's get ready to run this stone out. This is a move. Seems like our okay, this didn't work. This stone is on the line. We have to get to this diagonal. Have to get to this diagonal with one of our moves. which is obviously not that easy. That's okay. 2.5 minutes left until the countdown. Let's see what he's up to. Welcome, guys. A real sleeper of a game to begin today, huh? This guy's already used 8 minutes in the first 30 moves of the game. This is about the same pace as the World Championships that we just watched. He also played some 30 moves in 8 minutes. Well, you know we're not playing this guy ever again. Oh god. God, the thinking power. So this is the farthest diagonal we can get to still affect the ladder. This is a diagonal. Gonna push once. Play here maybe. And then press one more time. If he extends here, 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 here. Yeah, here, 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 here. This should already, the ladder should be broken now, but let's just make sure. Here, here, here. And the added benefit is the opponent is clearly not going to be expecting this move. So if this ladder is indeed broken, I could always be hallucinating. But if this ladder is broken, this could be our ticket into an advantage. He does answer here. He agrees the ladder is broken. We kind of wish that he didn't agree, but let's just say Go players tend to agree on these kinds of things. Okay, alright. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45 points for black. It's quite a lot. This does not feel like the trampling over that you guys are promised. I know. Just wait for it. It's coming. I promise. Okay. Well, definitely try to take Sente with a pincer. We considered taking Sente right away, but feels like not a bad exchange, so we'll play with him here and we'll continue. The right hand side is not that important. It's 3 stones, 10 points, more than 10 for us, and about 5 or 6 or 7. So this is only worth 20 points, the capture on the right. Serious question, guys. What does UWU mean? I think it's supposed to be a face emoji. UWU. The U's are the eyes. I had no idea. I have been educated. I've been educated. Usually black plays this with a Hane and extend exchange. At this point, he doesn't make this exchange. Does that mean we have something good to do here? I'm not sure. Let's Hane first and then press. The press may make the connect Sente. So that's the benefits of that. Okay, now we did do what we planned, the press. Let's see if he goes into the corner and Ataris the 1 stone. This would be very reasonable. Okay, gonna play a Hane, an Atari first. And then we have a dilemma. Do we defend? Do we keep playing on the outside? Or do we defend the middle cut? Tough choices. I think we went for this one. I think we were gonna do this regardless. Cut Atari and then block here without the other Atari should work. That should be fine. Okay, let's just make a positively huge upper side. This will work too. This will work too. I think we should have Haned here. Losing a tempo here is pretty bad. But we couldn't say no to the huge territory we have on the upper side. And we just realized one thing. When the cut happens, black is planning to Atari on the second line, isn't he? Oh, if that's true, we have to cut earlier, and while he's still debating this. Interesting. Okay. So the key here, if he plays the tiger mouse, is we don't Atari until he plays the squeeze, and then we Atari, or the cut, and then we Atari. And that'll be fine. So first things first, play the cut, ask him what he wants. It's probably Atariing on the second line. In that case, we're gonna make the extensions until this stone sort of gets connected and saved. Unfortunately, I think we have to exchange this. Great, at least this time is ticking down, so good stuff. Hello guys, happy weekend. The weekend is upon us. The good part about this shape is we're always one liberty ahead of black, so we can safely extend to here. And if he blocks, taking away one of our liberties on the outside, he will only win the ensuing liberty race by 1. And if he wins the race by 1, it means we can have all the sentes in the world that we want. So this way, let's see. I can't resist this attach. I couldn't resist. Let's see what he's planning in response. Okay. All right. Okay, he just played here. The cut is always a good move. Let's see. Atari, play here. No big deal. He just turns. This is very, very strong. He plays here, we play here. Should still be good. But do we want to just block? I think we want to just block. Okay. Connect. Oh, I did not plan on the strong response from black here. So we'll cut first. It's gonna Atari somewhere, maybe even outside here at the worst case, but that's okay. The Atari's here. We can always connect in Sente. That should give us the most liberties possible. So we did it. This is a problem. This outside Atari is a problem, but it's only a potential problem. We'll deal with that. Okay, he didn't do this. So now we have some liberties, but black is the one that has the right of way, quote unquote. Okay, so we're gonna escape with that. This move and turn, we have 5 liberties, he has 7, so we're gonna die here. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. We count about 50 points for black, like at least right away. We already have 5 liberties, so this is a very attractive Sente for white. If we can add 1 move to the upper side, that would be, safely captured. Unless we want to play down here somehow. All of these options are very, very attractive options. Hard to say. Let's play a tiger mouse move, and this assumes that the top is entirely white's territory. Very, very a little bit presumptuous of us, but I think it'll be okay. Let's make a peep. So the fighting here is gonna center around trying to get Sente here as white, and then adding a final kill everything move on the top. With all these moves secured, we should be secured in the game. Some other ideas here. This move, connect. Lots of good ideas here. I don't know. So we played this one. We're forming a very loose connection on the outside, and peep. Yeah, that was anticipated. Connect, and then we can more easily make that co shape on the bottom. That helps a little bit for eye space. Let's see if we can get a panic out of black here. Panic meaning it's gonna go straight into making 2 eyes. Everything is a little bit tough. So the first idea is to cut him and then capture the 1 stone. But why capture the one stone when you can force black to connect in an empty triangle? He does connect in an empty triangle. Have we reached sufficient safety here? I don't think so. I think we have to continue play here. And we're planning to turn. Extend. Should we make this Atari now? Yeah, I don't think this hurts. I think we should make this Atari now. He's gonna connect. And we'll make this turn. Looks good. We'll be able to seal him in from the outside. The plan was here, but I see that he can play this move, which is very annoying. So, I can't believe it. We're gonna play this move. Out of all the, super efficient moves we have, we're gonna play this move or this move. I think we're gonna play this move. It's like the weakest threat ever. But I think it's good enough to threaten him. I think capturing 2 stones in Sente, and then we can still block, should be okay. So this one is getting ready to cut on the bottom over here, but we're gonna be able to Atari and then play here, or just play here, and we're gonna be able to live. So we got a fairly good feeling about this game now. Fairly good feeling. We can even attach. Yeah, let's attach. This way we can Atari, and his group would be just one eye. Just one eye is great. Very, very good news. Okay. All right, let's catch up on commentary, catch up on comments or chats. Happy weekend. 10 push-ups. Ranch Honey has the honor of pushing us, making the 1000th push-up from whenever we started counting. It's the 1000th push-up. Great. And yeah, okay. Happy weekend. Zchen is OP, overpowered, asking for some balance changes on the next Go update. That's a very, very funny one. I propose whoever holds 9 star points at the end of the game gets 1 bonus point to balance things out. For every 1 rule you want to add to Go, take 1 away. Yeah, Go is very, very famous for having very few rules. Gotta nerf the bend 4 in the corner to the bend 3.5. Alright, I just realized, so this should look like this. The camera should go a little smaller. This frame should go smaller too. Can he cut us on the bottom? Well, well, this is a happy compromise. We'll play here. The outside is all connected, and we'll be okay. A great compromising move. And then we'll move the board and the background over – so that chat is not covered. like this, and make this a little bit smaller, and we're good. All right. So this move is the strongest move. Why don't we do it? I see no reason not to. Also takes away that eye. Oh crap! He doesn't have a stone here. Well, in this case, he'll just be more dead than before. Nothing wrong with. No objections to the opponent being more dead than whatever we thought before. So good. Okay. Block here was the plan, but okay. Should be okay. No objections. Okay, good. Okay, good. Everything looks fine now. Okay. Okay. Okay, great. 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 A little white spot. Okay. Looks good. We planned to do this, and I think it still works. And we're gonna just net on the outside. So with only half of an eye, nothing bad can happen. Trust me, guys. Another idea is to just Atari without. Okay, let's not overthink this. Let us not overthink this. Okay, we're good. Just Atari and net this one stone, and then we're totally good. Ah, you guys heard the net this one stone. Ah, why don't we net 3 stones? That's much better than 1. All right. Smooth game, smooth game. I don't know why this guy had to take so long in the beginning of the game to think about his openings, but that's okay. To each his own. Some people like to think about the openings, so that's okay too. More games, more games, more games. Apply matchup. Great. It's this guy again. Clearly we do not want to play this guy. Alright. Net gain. Go is a oh my god. Okay. Go is a really friendly negotiations game. Okay, great. Great. Hopefully this guy is a little more straightforward. Okay. We'll follow up the 3-3 invasion with more 3-3 invasions. Great. Great. Okay. This game is evolving at a good pace. We'll follow all the Joseki with regular, well-known Joseki shape patterns, and we're gonna steer the choices into more face-to-face fighting. So like here, of course, we're gonna choose the fighting pincer. This was a plan. Oh my god, this is a very nice attachment. Decided to extend up. Nerf the Tengen. You guys are coming up with some very good ideas. Gonna extend it down first. Okay. Okay, he extends up. We're gonna play the knight's move. We're gonna play this out from here. We got the fighting that we wanted, but not the advantage yet that we wanted. That we also wanted. This is trying to get Sente help in the middle. He's just gonna block and it's gonna be fine. But he hesitates. Very interesting. He hesitates. Okay, reading out another ladder. Doesn't really matter. Alright, we'll play this one. We do have a cut, but this makes the corner no longer a problem, so we just have one more group on the outside to take care of, to worry about, and we just played another move here, so this should be basically okay. Alright, how you guys doing? It's Friday. Wow, another fighting back move. I have heard the middle point of the 3 stones is a very good spot to take, but I'm a little bit afraid of whatever he's gonna do with the cuts. That's okay. This is very, very efficient, and as long as we don't cut, we don't risk losing out in the efficiency fight. So it's okay. We're just gonna extend back, and this splits him up, and splitting him up has to be good for efficiency, because either we capture one side, either we capture this outside stone, or either we capture this outside stone, or we get him to defend, and both of those are good. Both of these are good possibilities for us. Okay, one more push is in order, and this one is really it's allowing white to push through and be like generally okay. Alright. Wow, he commits to this cut. So just like how I didn't commit to the cut, white does commit to this cut. So we'll see. So we already see a clash of styles. Let's see if this is actually gonna matter in the end to the results of the game. Okay. This is meant to address the the honeybee sente, but we may be able to get a even stronger sente by connecting everything on the top. So this way white does gain sente overall, but we gained some territory. Didn't gain any on the right, but we gained some on the top. And this white group is also not that strong, so maybe this would be okay. Very tempted to go for this, although I think what my opponent has in mind is is playing this Hane and then capturing the corner. That would be a very, very strong way to play for white. I think we messed this up. We always thought he was going to block once, but he doesn't have to block once. So this is going to be a bit problematic. Will this hurt? Alright, we played the thickest move we can think of. So he's won this one corner for 30 points, which is a lot. And we have the full advantage in terms of the fighting. A fair exchange, one might say. But we only have, well, let's count our corners, 10, 20. We also have 30 points. So we don't have that much territory pressure right away. But you know, this game is clearly not in our favor right now with a dead group, for sure. Hi-yo, happy trampling. Okay, maybe not 50. I guessed it was 50 points. The outside is alive, so that's what prevents the white group from being 50 points. Anyways, these four, if we can capture it, would be like 30 points, and that would cancel that out. So the most important thing is not these four. It's keeping the pressure up on this group and this group, so we have the initiative in the other side of the board. Dwyron is Dwyron Bats. I think that's Bats Go. Dwyron says there's a lot of bots at 7 dan, but I've also heard somewhere there are twice as many bots at 8 dan. So both statements are correct. So is 8 dan worse than 7 dan for bots? Probably, but the worst dan level for bots is 9 dan. The worst for bots is 9 dan. So some of the bots, like Leafs, he's a labeled bot. So that's fine. That's like an account he's not claiming to be anything other than a bot. That's totally okay. His opponent, this person, I think is a bot. He does use bot, but he's not labeled. This is unlabeled. I don't know about that guy. You know, so that's the situation here. All right. Okay. So next we're going to use this attach and then the extend to maybe we have to do this move. Now that he double Hane, this Atari is Sente, so we should be more fine with this exchange, this group for this group. We should be, but I don't know if it's going to happen. So pretty soon he's going to clear 60 points. If we capture this, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55. 55 points is not 60 points, so we have work to do for sure, and we're gonna work hard for sure. Okay. Now we don't quite need to protect to do this Atari here. We don't quite need to do that, but I think any kind of a capture scenario is gonna involve this Atari basically. So this is fine. We'll fight with the 5 stones, with our 5 stones or 6 stones, and we'll use this fight as the liberty, as the co-threat dump, so to speak. Co-threat dump. Technical word. Co-threat dump. So we blocked because if white continues to prosecute this the weaknesses, he'll have to squeeze out his own liberties here. And if he squeezes out his own liberties, then he's going to lose this for sure. So if he doesn't do this, he'll have to fight here, which then doesn't change the situation here. So looks like the fighting is coming to this part. Okay. Let's just play this attach. This is just if we get many liberties, white's gonna have some trouble for sure. Very easy ideas. Easy ideas here. Get lots of liberties, and then opponent will have trouble. Yeah, kind of expected. So the move we were thinking of is to just connect back, and when he connects here, we'll start fighting the ko. So this one, we save half of our stones, and so it might be okay. This is just another regular big move. We'll continue to fight this ko to capture the white group. We have Ataris here, so it should be a very good position here. So much aji, this feels like poisonous stones. Yeah, the unfortunate part was allowed white to cut this, and so now white has thickness over here now. It's the one little unfortunate spot out of the overall situation, which overall situation seems relatively fine. Okay, first we're gonna Atari this one. Is that big enough? Maybe not. I think we're gonna connect and fight this ko on as a ice space ko. Yeah, should be okay. Right. Yeah. This is kind of using up a ko threat for white. Okay. And simple extend will make the situation more dependent on this ko. This one is asking for a straight up capture. I think we're gonna have to keep in mind our own weaknesses a little bit. And play this one. Oh, what if he connects? That's a bad one. We'll see. I'm sure we'll figure something out. Not a great answer, huh? I'm sure we can figure something good out. Alright, so the first move was played. Let's see about the next phase. So the idea is when he plays any moves here, we play this one. This is a great move by white. Hair standing on the back of my neck. Did we not see this one? This was a great move. Super good move. Oh boy. Now we're gonna have some work to do. Oh my god. Oh my god. Honey, he plays here. Huh. I don't see anything we can do to this. Well played, white. Well played, white. I thought we had a ko for sure, but one soft move and everything was out the window. Oh boy. So white has 45 points now. We have 20, 30, 40, 40. We also have like 45, but you know, clearly we're not doing that well in the game. So a lot more needs to be done. And we can't even find a code that can't find a working code. This extend back. None of the other moves we calculated, none of the other moves would work except this one. Such a well played move there. Very unfortunate. Oh boy. Okay, we have one more chance to stop this madness. I think we have to bail out of this. I don't think we can connect. Yeah, I don't think we can connect. Alright. We lived to fight another day, but the outside is clearly all dominated by white stones. Man, this top was... this top, this move, and then he connects. That was very good of white there. Alright, do some threats. This is a... This is not a fun game anymore, guys. This is not a fun game by any stretch. I can't believe that group lived without any major issues. All right. After you peep, you have to cut, right? Right? Hope. Okay. He does go for the cut. Now that he does go for the cut, we're like, oh shit, this cut looks fairly serious. Okay. See if we can get another push out. Okay, this makes sense. Gonna play the Atari and extend. Now I think we have to play this one. Very unfortunate. This move is Sente, but really we need this Hane and then this move as a Sente. He just captures this, okay. Time to engage with the middle stones. $10, $20, $30, $40, $50. He might have 60 points after all this is settled. And 10, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Oh, tough, 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 tough. This is a ko. I don't feel like he's gonna answer that. Tough, tough, tough. Tough, tough, tough. Let's make the ko. This is a ko thread. Oh boy, guys. Really tough game. I need to cut like this. And 20, 30, 40, 50, 50 points. Connect. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 50 points. Okay. Still some hope. Okay. Great. So the next target is these stones, because we have to make this alive anyways. Game is tough as cardboard because of the mess up over here on the top with that ko. Alright. I didn't expect this. Do we not even have 3 liberties? That would be crazy. Good news, I think we do have 3 liberties. Or more than 3 liberties. Thank God. Oh. Yeah. Now's a good time to exchange this. Oh, it was a good time to exchange that. But I think this is gonna be okay too. Alright, so we captured this and we saved this. Should be okay. Should be okay. The calculation was this move. But before we play this, let's play this turn Atari. And do we want this or not? That's a good question. The bottom is already alive. We can connect to either side, so all we have to do is make this alive. He plays here. Huh? Ah, I see. He's looking to fight liberties with this group on the right, which has 4 liberties. So as long as we play this move, force him to connect or whatever it is. If he connects, we can capture this now. Oh, what a tough game, guys. What a tough game. The technical Go term for this kind of a game is a toughie. Toughie. What a toughie, guys. Technical term. Right, so now we're no longer afraid of these Ataris, so all he could do is Atari here. Oh shit. He's planning to make a Seki here in this side, so I have to play this one. So he has 4 liberties. Let's see what he can do with his 4 liberties. Oh boy. This got a lot more complicated than we felt comfortable with. Okay. Man, this is really thin. Oh my god. This is not gonna work for us. Oh my god. We made a mistake, guys. Oh shit. Oh boy. Oh boy. Wow. Wow. It was actually our reading that didn't hold up. Oh boy, what a tragic ending to this one. That was multiple uncareful spots, and that's the last fight here. Oh boy, Sane was very good. This extend was very good, trying to threaten for a yeah. At that point, oh boy, yeah, everything just perfectly clicked into place for him. we were a little overconfident with this turn Atari, this Atari, and everything. Yeah, I think we still. The trampling over opponents. That was very, very tough. Oh boy. So no trampling over that guy. Extra sad. Extra sad, guys. Oh. At least it's not dry like cardboard. It's fun to watch. Okay, great. Game rescued. Never lets a guard down. Oh boy, we did our best impression at the good old premature celebration, huh? Did we? Yeah, around here, just had to go for the normal moves. What were we doing? Yes. In the game, we played this Atari where we were thinking it's all good. He played here, and then he played this one. And now we had to defend, but we didn't. Where did we play? Atari. Aha, the Atari was a big problem. Okay, and at this point we lost a tempo there. We lost a little bit of a tempo, allowed him to connect, and already at this point, yeah, connect would be a co-capture. Yeah, this connect being Sente and him getting four liberties here was what we didn't count on, and then this spot. I think it's already. I think this. Yeah, it's already a little bit too late. Yeah, I think it's already too late. This Atari capture already works. Crazy, guys, crazy. The hubris of the defeated, guys. 18 losses at on our way to 9 dan. Crazy. Yeah, let's see if we can ladder this. Of course we can't, so we have to play this one. But as long as the extended Sente will be okay. Now that we're not that weak, the extend may not be Sente. We're just gonna use the corner to soak up all the firepower from the opponent. Yeah, let it soak up all the firepower. Soak. Join my Go army. You can be the hero who soaks up all the firepower from the enemy. You can be this corner. Does that sound like a good deal? Join the troops. You can be the one who soaks up all the firepower, who attracts all the fire from the opponents. Let's see if he goes for the Atari and the blob up. He does not. Alright, so he's transitioned his game into defense, which is this doesn't sound like such a good deal for white. 40 something points for black seems like a lot. So we'll use special tactics Special tactics this early? No, we're gonna go conventional tactics. Classy jacket today, thank you. Gonna go conventional tactics. Dive straight down for the territory. Ignore his moves. Does special mean bad moves in an attempt to bamboozle the opponent? Yes. Usually special tactics mean it's a usually it means like the jump would be a special tactic. It gives opponent clear weaknesses, like a double cut weakness. So that would be a special tactic used just in this situation alone. Yeah, and the thing is, it's always like, isn't it a little too early for special tactics? And sometimes the answer is, it's never too early for special tactics. Sometimes the answer is, yeah, we should wait for a more desperate situation. Also known as flailing wildly. Yes, exactly right. With your arms. Oh no, I'm dying. Yeah. So if he hanes and we play this move, that would be a special tactic for sure. This Atari would be a special tactic, looking for an exchange of two stones. He refuses, as expected. Play a hane move. Attachment. Attachment would be a special tactic. I've had some bad experiences with it, so probably not. We'll play this one. Special tactics confirmed, Major. Dying in Gote is a very special tactic. Confuses the opponent. Am I just winning now? Is my opponent a 5Q in disguise? This fighting is going very much against us right now. But we'll turn it around with some, yes, you guessed it, special tactics, like this move. This move is coming, guys. This could solve a lot of our problems. So he doesn't strengthen his cutting points. This code could solve a lot of our problems. First, Atari on the outside. First, we'll Atari here. How exactly is Ko going to solve our problems? Defend the outside and then block makes the Ko bigger. Now's a great time to play this move. Hopefully we can get this in Sente, and we do. And we do. And next we can connect and fight this Ko, which would be great. So we're gonna cut. We're reeling the opponent in little bit by little bit, bit by bit. play this Atari, then play this Atari, and just all of a sudden we've turned the position around, haven't we? Haven't we? Let's not give him another center here to protect that group. So now it's time to go full attack mode here. Full attack mode. The key is to force him to defend in Gote and then start out this ko and then connect everything out. Or if this gets too big, then we'll start this ko. Good idea. Good ideas. This is not the most efficient shape, but black is also not alive, so we'll be okay in the balance. We'll find balance in the balance. I don't know about this move, but we'll see. We'll find balance in the balance. Chicken back out. Chicken back out with a connect. I just saw that we have a lot of Kosaret's over here, so that could be another resource to use. The famous reverse tiger peep clamp. Yeah, I think we are gonna take this. It doesn't lose much, so we'll be okay. Double ko for doubled safety. Expect black to play here, which he does. Another tough game. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 points. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. You know, we have almost 60 points too, so maybe the game is not as tough as I envisioned it to be. This is a real terrible feeling when this is a move to try to capture black and destroy his ice space. Really bad. Really bad feeling. And this Atari. Are we gonna play this Atari? Yeah, probably. Okay, this makes it a little bit easier on us. Atari, huh? Ko, no. Played it right at the perfect timing. This is a low confidence maneuver, unfortunately. Very low confidence. We didn't. No more special moves. Oh, this game was all special tactics throughout the game, so. And it's gonna continue. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Yeah. We didn't come here to see regular. Right. Time for the enigmatic confidence. The baffling confidence that comes with American Go players and American people in general. How could he be so weak yet so confident? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How could we have been so confident at our shape there? He answered. I can't believe we even made this turn. That was like um, the supreme overconfidence there. Do, do, do. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 points. How are we gonna reach 70 points? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Ah, we kind of have 70 points. We don't really. Now we're stuck in this position. Now we're stuck here. Trying to survive in the center here. How are we going to survive? How are we gonna survive here? Ooh, ooh, ooh. There's a little bit of a light sign. The hopes and dreams have been dashed. Little bit of hope was entirely dashed. Should have been a block. But, that probably also doesn't survive for us. Oh, the 8 dance. The 8 dance.
Start to play.
The 8 dance. What a terrible continuation. This is no normal 8 dan. Don't scare me, guys. Don't scare me here, guys. Hope this is a normal 8 dan. Oh god. Man, that last game. Alright. Neither of you are normal 8 dans. That's true, but the 8 dan games were going very well until the last 10 games or so. The last 10 games we were 4 and 6. I guess 4 and 6 isn't too bad if you're playing at your rank, but oh. Alright. And this last game. Yeah, we didn't play the low move, so. It's funny because I'm doing okay at 9 dan, so. So these 8 dan games. These 8 dan games, guys. Okay, let's go for the jugular vein here. Let's go straight for the damage. If this sequence was actually good for white, then we've ran into some special players. I don't think this was bad for black, although we also wasted a move there, so it's hard to tell. This shape is not as good for black as it seems, so maybe he plays here. How you know the jugular vein? 4K are better than 2K. Same thing on OGS. Is there a visual glitch or is a flag split into two? Yeah, it was a visual glitch. Not on the stream's part. It was a visual glitch on Fox's part. That game made us mad. Maddening. Maddening games. I just hope this guy didn't prepare a little special something for us in the form of superhuman moves. All right. His pace of playing has increased while our pace has slowed down into the mid game. Very troubling sign. Oh, what? I think we forgot something here. Got to cut. But this isn't bad. We can still connect back. We have to manually quicken the pace back up. And we have. Let's see if we can. The second time going for the jugular vein here. Let's see if second time is a charm. Well, not yet, but capturing 2 stones has to be a good result for black. Yeah, this has to be a good result for black, right? Extend. Atari here, Atari here. Atari here and then connect. And then push. And then connect. Somehow this was fine, but not too fine. of a result. That's very AI-esque. If this is a better move than the extend, I would be very suspicious. I would get very suspicious. But let's see. All right. This block is. I don't know if this. I have lost all my usual baffling American confidence. Very, very interesting there. Let's see who is the fastest gun in the West. They say in wrestling, the scariest opponent is the one from just one weight class below. They're basically the same weight, but a little faster. Basically the same weight, but a little faster. Yeah. He extends. This move is big. This move is big. This move is big. We're taking the attitude that the game has wrapped up. Oh, he lets us have an Atari, sure. That the game has wrapped up and you just resign. We're just gonna take the territory and end the game here. Like this. No more attacks. 10, 20, 30, 40, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. We're not ahead of him that much, actually. So as much as we would like the game to have wrapped up, and it's like, and we're straining to like make it the case. Unfortunately, I don't think that is the case. The game has not wrapped up against our wishes here. White's attacking. White is attacking strongly. Can still connect by playing there, so gonna peep. And then continue the attacks. Atari, we don't have to answer much. We can Atari here. Okay, we're just gonna run home this way. Okay, just push him right. Push him rightwards. We'll see how this game is. I mean, surely White cannot win the game with 40 points, right? Surely not. Surely not. Oh, I see. Oh, I can't believe I didn't think of this before. Um, hmm. Very good set of moves. Next move is here and double Atari. So he lets us have this one stone. No big deal. No big deal. Gonna block here. 10, 20, 30, 40, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Alright, we ignored his threats into the middle. Place one moment. This captures the two stones. Okay. So this, yeah, this should, we should survive, right? Oh my god. We should survive. We did survive. 10, 20. Yeah, this is the very big end game. Yeah, we have a lot of issues here. 10, 20, 30, 40. So still not much more than 40 for white. And that's what we're counting on to win the game for black here. Ten, 20, 30, 40. Okay, all right. At least we're treating this guy with like full respect here, which I'm not sure if he deserves or not, but that's what we're doing. Full respect. Oh my god, more inside moves? Holy crap, this is crazy. Very crazy indeed. I just hope the middle survives, which is very... you guys can see this going badly, can't you? Oh boy. I can't believe what a disaster this turned out to be. Okay. 1 and 3 at 8 then today, guys. Let's see, what's this guy's name? No, we saw this guy's record. Black by 18. And I think this was real. But how he came up with these moves was pretty nice. I can't tell, guys. I can't tell. This works perfectly to have this Atari Incente. And if we didn't play this move and we just cut, he would have this move. And this Atari, and then push out, and then ladder this. What a... This was so perfect. But at this point, this is black by 18. No, this is black by 8. I don't know what we saw here, guys. 2 losses to this guy. I don't know what we saw here. That was a collapse. That was a collapse for sure. At this rate, we'll be back at 7 then very, very quickly. In fact, we're 11 and 9. If we lose 2 games, we should be, oh no, 11 and 9. So we have to be 7 and 13. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. What was today's games? What was today's games? Last guy. I've gotta check this last game on my phone, of course, so we don't interfere with the gameplay.
Start to play.
On my phone, of course. Gotta check the last one with the AI. Okay, we'll keep playing here. We'll pull it up on my phone and check. Alright, so suffice it to say we've made absolutely no progress today. The last game looks like, oh my god. The last game looks like this. The last game looks like this, which is really up and down, so a super close game throughout. Up and down. Very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. We were ahead by 3 points at the most in that last game. So 3 points ahead by probably not AI, right? Oh, that just makes it even sadder. This means a regular 8-dan beat us twice in a row, probably. Right, let's update this a little bit. So today, current is 11 and 9. Today, 1 and 3. Everything started very fine, very promising, very okay, and afterwards it just totally went down. 3 legitimate, three likely legitimate losses to 8-dans. Very nice. 3 likely legitimate losses to 8-dans. Man, another chapter. Well, at least we didn't lose to 7-dans, right, guys? How can he be a regular 8-dan with only 11 losses? Yeah, I guess. But we were ahead in the last game at multiple instances. It was about 50-50. Could always be like the guy turns it on near the, whenever he feels like he's very far behind, but highly unlikely, that is a probably not. Like maybe he's on his way to 9-dan, but boy, oh boy, was this the worst speed run to 9-dan you guys have ever seen, huh? Alright, isn't D10 a bit far? D10. Ah, it's 4 spaces. Yeah. Very, very nice. Very good C there. Very good Very good detection there. Now it's too close to the bottom. Let's go for these invasive, invasive moves here. This has got to be Sente, so moving out would be easy from here on. And whenever anything is easy, we don't appreciate it, and so we don't actually go for the move out. That's some Zichun relationship advice here, huh? Whenever anything is too easy, you don't appreciate it. Alright, we're gonna cut him off the old-fashioned way. This move is a good one. This just works for white, barely. But barely is the best type of working move. So this was just way good for white. Oh. I have a feeling though that this game is going to be much better than the previous games. So we're going to be okay. So we're playing through a good old-fashioned 8-dan slump. Who could have guessed that we would run into an 8-dan slump? At least we have a lot of potential territory on the outside. Still okay. Just donated a little bit extra to our cause. This, of course, we're assuming this is all dead. And we're gonna fight over this as usual. As usual. Bottom is a real pity. There's no life or death problems here. Okay, let's play the cut. Extend. Oh my god, this peep is coming. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, so the goalpost has just been shifted. I can't believe we didn't play this tiger mouse. What have we gotten ourselves into, guys? What have we been up to? This is a crazy day. Crazy set of games. Crazy set of games. Crazy set of games. Most likely a 9-dan ranking up and account the last game. Yeah, probably. Probably. Is this our one opportunity to gain something? To block back on the outside. So not really. This can be so much easier if this lived, but I had to let that die for no reason at all. For no reason at all. It's something like 75 points. Is what we need. Yeah, so needless to say, we're going full ham out on this outside here. Is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? I have no idea. Of course, we're gonna block to take out all the liberties that he has here. And but he's still gonna have 3 at the end there. So then can he make this happen somehow? At least it's not easy. At least it's not easy. And if we capture this entire thing and make, this entire outside thing, that should actually be okay. We'll make the 2 synthase here. Oh my god, we don't have synthase here. What? Have to connect? Have to connect. Let's see what he comes up with. So we're thinking about connecting here at the end of this sequence. Yeah, the problem with all of this is he can push, which is a huge problem. But so now, yeah, we do have to connect this one, and then we can honey. Hmm. Opportunity. Gonna cut. I guess then we're gonna have to play there. Strongest move connecting the back. This requires none of these moves to be sente. I don't know, we just played it. We just played. Let's just see. Let's just see. It's not like we were gonna be able to read it out anyways. Let's just see what happens. Oh. This was too easy. Again, too easy for the opponent. Oh boy. 1 and 4.
Start to play.
1 and 4 at these 8 dice. Oh man. Last game we were what? 2 and 4 at 8 dan? Last stream. And this one we're like what? 1 and 4. Very close to ranking down from 8 dans now. What the hell was this game? That's okay, guys. Just like me, you guys will struggle too at some point. Most important thing when you're struggling at a game is to, keep playing. You don't have to play like how I'm doing today. But you do want to keep playing a little bit because, streaks come and go. After a while, you can always adjust. And all the same, just remember this one thing. We're always capable of playing pretty bad at the game, so don't feel bad about playing bad at the game. Bad is normal. Good is not normal, so just remember that. Okay, bad is normal. Yeah. And once you stay pretty calm, if you're able to stay pretty calm through this kind of situation, you'll be pretty good. You'll have a lot more confidence in the future. It'll be okay, and you can really feel like everything is gonna be okay. And then one day you're gonna find, the losing streak, half of those players were on AI anyways, and so then that'll just make you feel much better about how everything is going, and it'll be okay. Be like this was pretty good. This was a little bit of a trap and captures 3 stones, and gonna move on from this, make a big corner, contest the game this way. Should have extended, but that comes with being in a slump, so that's okay. Most important thing is to keep playing. Now, for me, it's gonna be a little easier because usually I can beat these 8 dans as long as I just start playing my regular game. Usually these victories come, and so all of a sudden I'm back to normal. So it's all good. The opponents that beat me are on Windows 95. What? The opponents that beat me are on Windows 95. Yes, and we'll tell ourselves whatever we need to hear in order to move on and be okay. Whatever we need to hear, we can tell ourselves. And then we're fine. Yeah, we're probably winning this game, so let's see. And once you start winning again, everything is a lot easier. I won 1 match so far, low. Yeah. All you have to do is win one of your games, and then you can win more of your games. Hane, and then cut. Perfect. It goes for this. This could be another thing that goes wrong, but let's see. Let's see what happens after this. He's looking for this, and he has to Atari first. Still can't connect, so Atari, and then he's gonna connect. We don't quite have any way to fight back against that. Okay. Wow. There was no way to fight back against that, so transitioning to the corner. That was a very good sequence of moves by white there. That was very, very good. Gonna extend. Is 19 by 19 a lot harder than 9 by 9? Yes, yes. So, yes, it's a lot harder than 9 by 9 for sure. Yeah, it takes years and years of built up experience to get very good at 19 by 19. Years and years. Years and years. After how many years, it's still very hard. I just understood the rules. So yeah, great. That's the best part about Go. The rules are very easy to understand. Oh my god. Uh-oh, guys, we just ran into some problems. Just ran into some problems. We're gonna have to settle with a Seki here. So huge problem. Hoping the speed run won't. I hope the speed run won't take years and years. I hope so too. Right now we're just trying to survive here. Already very, very difficult. That was a very nice sequence by white. Title is misleading now. The title is misleading. Yeah. Well. Today was meant to be a trampling day. Sadly, well, it's not that bad. It's just opponents are trampling over us and instead, which is Another interpretation of this title. A slightly different interpretation. It still works. Kinda wanna try 42 by 42. Oh god. Agreed. It's a good thing to try. Agreed. As you guys can see, many different bad things happened in this game. This didn't die, and this did die, and we're just trying to survive. Oh man. Somehow we found ourselves going for the kill in this one against an opponent who has a losing record at 8 dan, and yeah. This is gonna be a miracle game. miracle game. I'm sure white was winning at this point. Um, I'm sure white is winning at this point, and that this is a pity resign. Why would he resign at that point, though? Well, see, this is how you can make yourself feel much better than before. I'm pretty sure this was a pity resign. Why would he resign at this point, though? Wow, maybe because he botted us for 2 games and now he feels kind of bad, and so that's how he resigned. This way you can sort of tell that, this way you not only, gets a psychological win on this game, you also sort of claw yourself back from the previous one. What a good excuse. I think I lost because my opponent botted. What a good excuse, huh? See, and then you regain your sanity. Just like that. Huh? They lived and then resigned. Didn't they die? I'm pretty sure white could have lived and survived there. We were not alive. I was not alive. Top hand down, I'm sure. You managed to win 2 games while you're playing just 1. Yes, exactly. That's how you do it. Regained our sanity just like that. And then everything is easier once you have your sanity back. And that when you don't feel so frustrated about playing the game. Everything is much easier afterwards. This guy's name is Bike ABC. What does Bike ABC mean? I don't know. This seems like a very good cap. And last time we tried this move. This time we're definitely trying something else. Don't know what we're gonna try though. Just played this one for the sake of it. For sanity's sake. Ooh, I think I see a thing that we can do, but I don't think it was gonna be better for. I don't think it was gonna be good, even though I think it was going to work. Extend in and then doing like a big sacrifice. Anyways, he wants Sente, so let's give this to him. So play it out like this. Nice. Sente and Sente. Don't surround your moyo, surround the outer part. Surround the part that's outside the moyo, or the mojo, as we like to affectionately call. Alright, push, 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 cut, cut. Alright. Peep. He headbutted so he could jump out easier. There was no way we were gonna let him get, a captured stone for free. This seems like it's Sente. That seems a little bit unfortunate. Why don't we do this? He sort of fights back against this. Totally okay, totally reasonable. Do we play this move? I think we play this move. Yeah. Next move is here. I said the next move is here, right? So let's play the next move there. Captures here. Very interesting set of exchanges. The Cosmic Go is definitely returning. Play this one and just block. Should we do a roundup of scores? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. About 60 points is white. So if we surround 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 80, that should be good enough. That should be good enough. So now, it's another killing battle. Oh, this is kind of Sente. I'm gonna play here. This move is annoying. And we will be annoyed. Gonna ignore the opponent as much as possible. Gonna make as many tenukis as possible against this opponent. And when he plays here comes the all-surprising this move. Or does this move come? Not yet. Wait until he connects and then play that move. And then play this move. So we surround and then we stop surrounding and go for a lot of this end game. This way he only has 50 points. Yeah. It's a dilemma. It's a dilemma, but we're just gonna play it thick and then play it cut after playing it thick. See? And a super fun filled game after, um, as a result, after winning one finally, we play some super fun, big victories. And nothing like a string of victories like this to regain your sanity back. Do you think we have to be a little careful here? Attach. Oh my god, this push. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no. He didn't see it. Or I don't know. Maybe he didn't see it. Okay. So he makes some inroads over here. Just gonna cut this afterwards. We push. Cut this for sure. Right, we'll capture one there. Make a peep. Make a peep. Nothing like a good old-fashioned peep. Let's play this Atari. Maybe Atari here. Great. Yeah, we're ignoring an awful lot of moves. The turn has to be played soon, so anyways. Make this peep. Make this peep. And then block, or block here. Oh, he's gonna... Really? Oh well. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 10, 20. This still has to be saved. This was some very interesting set of exchanges, huh? This part never died. This part was surrounded. Okay. This is safe. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65 or so. Ideally, we would have, this part would be all that he would have on the entire board. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 80. 80 to 65 is not as clear cut as we hoped. Black by 12. It's not the clearest thing we have ever seen, but I think it'll do the job. Do you guys think 12 is enough? It's now 10. Do you guys think 10 is enough? Hard to say. Anyways, fairly good victory, some. We should play this one before it's too late. He's gonna get this one. That's okay. All right. I guess this is not that big. I guess this move is not that big. Yeah. Okay. This is gonna be dead. Now it's 8.5, but it's okay. It's gonna climb back up pretty soon. Now it's 12.5 again. Seems reasonable. Seems reasonable. Okay, I'm pretty sure getting blocked up like this was not the best, but good enough to win another very fun looking game, huh? Ambitious. Okay. The most frustrating part about Go is that it's so unfair and it is so fair at the same time. It's so unfair and fair at the same time. A lot of people feel the same way. Okay, this was played very, very strongly. I don't know if that was a good idea. Oh my god. Oh my god, is he gonna... He's gonna make something survive here? Good thing we had this move that really makes sure this stone is saved. White is like fighting against water. I don't know. I don't know. This move was too much. This move was a little too much of a bully right there. This last move. But if you get away with bullying, then you're just cool. We just split him up and capture something, one of the two sides. Should be okay. So the thing we're relying on is the connect move. Capture, 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 capture. Yeah. The cut and the connect. Was this kind of a hope torture for the opponent? One more round of bullying. See? Once you get your sanity back, then it becomes very easy to do your thing, to do your stuff. You can bully the opponent. You can play the villain. You can play the antagonist. You can play the something. Everything went well. All right, let's see if this guy wants a rematch. Yeah, it's that time of the day where any games would be great. This way. Oh man, ever since the first game, we've had a
Start to play.
we've had a very long string of bad experiences. Misclicked, but that's okay. The best move after the 5-4 move is a 3-4 move, so oh, good. You can play Thanos in endgame. Aha. Alright, and with 2 victories in our bags, we're still 3 losses away from dropping, but the fact that we're talking about dropping at all is a testament to today's environment. Alright, make this extend while we are strong enough. Later on we'll play this 1 space jump and this knight's move to be totally secure. And he crawled 1 more time, so crawling, we're just gonna seal him in right here. Great. And attachment, very interesting. So this way he'll be able to live more comfortably than we allocated for, but I think that's okay as well. Block or this move or extend. I think we're going to play this move or this move. This move, yeah. Go into his corner, why not? Okay. Hane. Atari once and then block here. So the threat of the ladder will keep him at bay. It didn't keep him at bay for long, huh? That's okay. Okay, he connects, and then we can defend this part. We'll see him squirm and live on the bottom, hopefully. If he doesn't, then if he survives without any, indecencies, then yeah, like this is one, like, a little desperate, so he loses some value before living, which is always good for the attacker. It makes clawing back the attacking investments much easier. Okay, and he plays it. Yeah, we should have played that tiger mouse move earlier. Yeah, connected. Yeah, he's gonna connect or play here, either way. So that's okay, so he survived. This move, and then here. Oh my god. So normally the move is here, but this is not that normal. went very, very strong here. Yeah, results in us getting a slap, but a slap is a slap. What? A jump? Very interesting. So he wins the call back. I just realized this guy is a 7 dan, not an 8 dan. But that's okay. We don't give any komi, so it'll be okay. This move, that's very fast. I guess it's fine. Gonna capture back if he extends and then push through here. So this move is a bit of an issue. My God. Okay, well, this is a very positively interesting shape now. Okay, attack. Sound the attacking horns. Yeah, we can never get him to connect. But the good news is we can make him connect from the outside. What? 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 He allows this to die? Okay, sir. Well, this guy is a free spirit for sure. This guy is a free-spirited Go player for sure. So in that sense of the word, he is a special player. Yeah, but you guys see how, like, you know, one moment ago we were still trying to regain our sanity, and the next moment we're on a win streak. There are no bad players, there are only free spirits. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. That's exactly what they are. Free spirit. Special players who deserve special moves. Yes, 100%. Alright, let's just cut this and capture some more here. Connect. Great. Let's just capture. The resign is coming soon. There are no bad players, there are free spirits and special players. I'm a pretty special player myself with my special tactics, right? Okay. So it's a special player. No bad shapes, only experiments. Yes, experiments. After all, I do live in America, and one thing that kept getting stressed was how tolerant we should all be. So, everyone is special in their own special, unique ways. That was good. Alright, and with that one game out of the way, we're 3-0 in the last 3, and today we have come back to 4-4. If this was a 9-dan stream, this would be a totally acceptable result. I'm just glad that we're ending the stream in a very good way. You can tolerate the opponent to resign, I guess. Yes. Alright, one more game to make this a 9 out of a niner. 9 gamer. A 9 gamer. Yeah, there isn't that many 8-dan song at the time. So, this is what you do to make yourself feel better. Yeah, my opponent probably loaded up the botting, and that's why we lost. so, you gotta cope with the modern day, Go environment. Yeah. All right. We've met some special players today, and special players are always special. That was a free spirit. Man, that guy, he had a double. He had a double co, and he had a double co, and then he wouldn't take the second co. He just let us capture everything. It was crazy. Right. So this Joseki, this opening, a click in the beginning, is sort of reverted back to some good old stuff. Some good old stuff. Are we gonna extend or cut or cut? I'm gonna cut and see what happens. Wow, check this out. My opponent is nowhere to be found, but his clock is still ticking. Anyone know what's happening here? The Fox server feels like it hasn't been refreshed in a while. So it feels like there's a lot of bugs popping up left and right. The famous click too fast Zichen Fuseki, yeah. Yeah. So he doesn't show up on the here with my name here, but he's still clearly playing, and so very interesting. Anyways, anyone on YouTube said anything? No one said anything on YouTube either. Great. We did get some viewers on YouTube, so this is good. Das ist gut. Yeah, we're just gonna extend and make the turn. If he keeps playing here, we're gonna consider this turn pretty soon. Actually, we were gonna Atari and ladder this stone. So, all right. A little misclick, but it's no problem. And we're fully back. Alright, this move is probably Sente, so we'll play extra strong here. Yeah, we have some Sentes here. 10 points in the corner. Just go for the cut, because yeah, like cut, Atari, turn, Hane is Sentei. If we extend, then we have some more Senteis. Like this move is probably Sentei, so so we went for this cut, push, cut, cut. Atari, do this cut, we can block, and so that shape is gonna be pretty good for white too. So there's nothing to worry about here, guys. I know it looks a little, yeah, see, we made the opponent go for this, which is gonna be really bad for him. So again, succeeded in the trick and the bullying, and we, didn't even connect. We played this one. Now we connect. Maybe you should have played this, but details. Yeah, this kind of shape has to be very, very efficient, and we may not use the inside. We may just Hane and then use this Atari or this Atari on the outside for our Senteis. Are we worried about dying with this group, with these 5 stones? A little worried actually, but I don't think there's anything too bad to worry about. Block. See, didn't even run, we blocked. That's how it is, huh? Okay, let's go for this, and then the cut. That was the plan. Let's see if it works. Oh my god, we didn't see the easiest thing that makes this not work. The easiest thing ever that makes this totally not work for us. Oh boy, what are we doing here? At least we're almost alive. So see, and when you're in a good state of mind, okay, let's read some chat. Oh no, the enigmatic confidence is back. I was gonna say, see, when you are in a good state of mind, you get luckier as well, so everything is good. Black is not alive here. This move is seems like it's very important. So what are we gonna play? Atari here or something else? I think we're gonna Atari here and then attach here. Yeah. He's up to no good, guys. So he wants to efficiently surround the right hand side. Efficiently surround the right hand side. Gonna fight it. Peep. Extend probably. Ideally we would play this one and then this, and the Atari would make us live, but this is the fastest way out of here, so pick the fastest way out of here. Yeah, it would definitely, after this extend or the Atari and connect, definitely not continuing all the way down there. We're gonna capture and be alive, keep ourselves stable and sane, and cut here later. Cut there later. Alright. Cut here. That's what we said we were gonna do, so that's what we did. Yeah, it did occur to me maybe this will not totally go according to plan, but that's okay. Not everything has to go according to plan. This move we're gonna press. This move, oh, that's interesting. That gets black ready to play this move, and he succeeds. Ah, that was a great move. Great move. Why does my opponents not like a simple good result? Alright, so he's gonna play this one and move out. It feels like black is, clearly he doesn't want white to have a sente, and then the judgment was that overall this may not be a good game for black. Sure, probably correct, but yeah. This is gonna make it even easier than before for white to surround some territory on the left-hand side. Oh, this is a bit of a weakness there. Maybe we should address this. Yeah. After all, black does have something like 40 points, and white definitely doesn't have 10 points on the right hand side, so that's okay. This move, should we let black have one here? Yeah, sure. Black has a sente. 10, 20, yeah, black, yeah. Do we keep extending? I don't think so. I think we alright, it's run away with the game mode engaged. Go straight for all the territory that you can think of. All the territory points. Try to have this corner in sente. Yeah. Hane, jump, Hane, this move. Hopefully all of those are not territory making, and then hopefully white is territory making, and we make like 30 points, and then we win the game. Hopefully. The black should be big, but I'm not sure how urgent it actually is. Push this. Hane, double Hane is a ko, right? So yeah, that seems like it's gonna be huge. The Atari is being thought about, but I think here we exposed a little bit of too much weaknesses, and if black pushes out, we hesitate to play this one. I don't actually think we can, so we're gonna have to block on the outside or something. Now black kind of chickens out of that. That's gonna make our job so much easier. So much easier. Yeah, ghost player. The opponent isn't in the room. Yeah, exactly. Ghost player confirmed, and yeah. Yeah, this is a good move. I think we are strong enough to ignore it. Yeah, so yeah, I think recently Fox is running into some bugs, and um, yeah, hopefully Fox like refreshes everything sometime. I think a nice refreshing of a lot of code updates would fix this, but I'm not sure. Like the the initial loading screen is a little bit slower than usual and not as responsive. Things like that. That sort of thing. You mean those AI player? No, no, no. The opponent is literally the client. The name is not displayed as in the name. And also like I can't say anything. Oh, actually, oh, before I couldn't say anything. Now I can. You're typing too fast. Take a break. See, like this is the kinds of thing that I'm talking about. The second message is typing too fast. Take a break. I have, yeah. I think we should have Atari'd here. No big deal. No big deal. And this way we miss out on the chance to Atari. We could always Atari after he Hanes, so that's okay. That's okay. Yeah. He's laser focused. He's like, aha, you didn't Atari. You didn't Atari when you had the chance. Dallin redeemed push-ups. We're gonna have to. Oh my god, 40 push-ups. Is there a reason they don't use OGS? Yeah, the OGS, it's harder to find this many Go players at this time. Oh my god, that's really a lot of... Oh my god! Did we make the ultimate mistake? We're gonna have to survive, so we have no choices. The ghosts around it. See, I knew we should have Atari'd there, right? I knew we should have Atari'd that. This is too bad. And I would say that there goes our game, but let's give this game a fair shot. Let's give this game a fair shot. Let's give this game the shot that it deserves. I think we're gonna have to do this anyways, but let's try to hold on. How many push-ups is this? That's 40. That's another 40. That's 110 more push-ups for today. Well, clearly we're not going to do 110 push-ups. So that makes today's total 120. Great. 120. Oh my god, we played this move. Can you believe we played this move? I certainly cannot. Make a push. Oh my god. There's just problems after problems. At least he answered there, so problems sort of end. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 10, 20, 30, 40. Alright, well, we live on to fight for another 50 moves or so. We live on to fight for another 50 moves or so. The plan was to play this one and Atari's from the back, and then unfortunately we have to connect. But we do secure the capture of this one stone. And next we can play that double Hane as a ko. 10, 20. Yeah. $10, $20, $30, $40, less than 50. So that's always okay. 10, 20, 30, 40. He fixes this. That's a very good fix. Let's play some end games. This is a big end game. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 50 points for black. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 45, 50. We could get close to what black has, but close is only close. Close is not winning. We have to try to win. Is this gonna work? I don't know. Hopefully not. This was very well done by black here. Unfortunately for you and I, this was a good moment for black. Oh my god, he gets all the end games too. Yeah, this 50 points is very hard. Oh my god. Oh, no, no, no. Alright. How sad was this one at the end here? After all that went wrong in this game, we almost survived. Black by 10 over here. -2 for him here. +4 for white, so black is +4. Hane connect. That's a -1 make 4. Yeah, very, very close game. I'm just I can't believe what happened here. This is so crazy. Yeah, just had to Atari, and then the 3 stones is dead. We're totally good. Even if we extended here, it would be a lot better. It's the second time we made the same shape mistake here. We assumed black is gonna connect, so we didn't connect here. I'm sure we would still win if we connected here. You know, even if the game is not a good one. So like, opponent took advantage of this double cut, and we sort of couldn't. I guess the move now is to still play this one. We have an Atari. We let the middle die and then play here. Maybe attach and get some profit. 10 20s. White by 12. 10 20 30 40 50 60 70 points. And if we played this one, 10 20 30 40 50 60 70 points. Yeah, that'll probably be a way to hold. But yeah, so that's the first time. And then later on in the, you know, this part was very good by me to hold this. Was not able to. Yeah, yeah, maybe this Hane or this push and cut may have been big, but that's okay. That's not the source of our problems. Maybe this double Hane, but anyways. And the second time we missed out on this shape was here. This is kind of crazy. Although here, you know, black destroyed a few of our points. He would play here. We would have to play this. And he would have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 points. We would only have 10, 20, 25, 35, 40, you know, 45. He'd be like 15 points up at least on the game. So more than enough to pay all the komi and everything. So this part was very well done, well crafted by black here. Had to connect back. So this is the second time that opponent is able to use a double connecting thing to cut. Usually I'm pretty okay to this shape, but this is the second time this is the case. Which is very interesting for this game. Okay. Yeah, who knows? All right. Yeah, am I gonna survive if black? If I played this one, black plays here. I play this one and then Hane. Am I gonna survive this? Probably going to. I play this. This is locally a dead shape, but right. But if we can capture this and capture the corner, we would still be okay. So this group is gonna survive. In fact, this might be our ticket to a victory even. Like Hane and then play there. Okay. Anyways, all good. We went 4 and 5 at 8 dan. Now we're 9 and 11. That's okay. So we're right back where we started in the game, in the day. About 11 games away to get to 9 dan, and so perfectly okay. We're 9 and 11. Very embarrassing at 8 dan, but was very good to win some games near the end there. Although you guys knew it was gonna happen regardless, or you guys knew I was gonna probably win some games for sure. Anyways, update the push-ups count. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll be good. So close yet so far. Maybe this was revenge for you beating him at Pro Quals. I beat a lot of people at Pro Quals when I played the Pro Qualifiers. So this guy was from Pro Qualifiers. Last thing, who was that guy who I played in Pro Qualifiers? Anyways, all good. Did he have an American flag? Which is another thing. Alright, no Go streaming channels, unfortunately. And so I'm gonna have to leave you guys. Oh no, it's bats. Okay, gonna have to leave you guys here and see you guys in the next one. Bats, right? Bats go. What is he doing? Okay, whatever. Go streams. See you guys. Yeah, did we get a who was this?马上